Hello, welcome to part 3 of the restoration of my Tamiya-Bruiser. Today I'm going to show you the state of the chassis and rebuilding the dampers. So here you can see the chassis. It's got stainless steel screws. The metal frames are polished up slightly because I don't want to damage the zinc coated frame. All the parts are still original with the original leaf springs. So far so good. And now I'm going to rebuild the dampers. Here you can see the components of the damper. As you can see, there are already 3 rebuilt and 1 has been polished, the right one there. So I'm going to rebuild one and polish one. So I'll move the camera a bit. So first you have your bushing with the piston, very simple. This goes in the house. Like so. Then I mount it on here so I can fill it up with oil. Like so. Then I have this piston with a hole in it. I mean with a thread in it. So when I push this in the housing, the oil that's been overflowed, that will come out in the middle. So when I push it in, oh, there it goes. Move the camera a bit. Now you can see the pistons in it with the oil that will overflow. So I'll take an old towel, suck some oil out of it. Then I take a screwdriver. Like so. Now the piston is in it. Now I'll take a small spring. Focus. It's hardly to see on camera. Just put it around the screw head, and then the cap that goes on it. Just spin it on. Ta-da! Here you can see the damper. Now I'm missing the rubber on it for protection of the shaft. So first I put the rubber on it and 1 nut. Then a bushing there. Here I got my damper, and now I'm going to polish it. Even though the area is already very smooth, but compared to the polished one, it's a lot better. So I'm going to do a quick polish with the camera a bit, like so. Got my paste and my Dremel with a polish head on it. If you're polishing, make sure that you don't stay too long on one area, because if you do, the area will be wrinkle, if I'm correct of the English word of that. So okay, well, the housing is done. I'm going to do the cap, only the upside of it. So So the polishing has been done, but you can see there's still a lot of polishing pasta on it, so you need to clear it off. Just take a whole towel with some spirit or anything else that degreases any surface, like so. Polish it, polish the polish pasta of it like so. And now it is polished. Now compares to an old damper with, an old damper but not polished, and a polished one. Sweet, huh? So this was my part 3 of restoration of the Tamiya-Bruiser. Stay tuned for part 4, when I'm going to rebuild the front axle and the rear axle, and going to mount it on the frame. So stay tuned.